Donald brought Culdee up the valley to the exchange siding, where he was soon unloaded back onto the rails. His driver, fireman, and manager were all there. They all said thank you and goodbye to Donald, then they lit Culdee's fire, and while they waited for him to steam, they looked him over carefully. "A very good job," they said at last. Culdee sizzled happily. "Oh, it's lovely to be at home and in steam again," he said. "I'm longing to have a run with Catherine." "Come on then," said his driver, and they trundled along to the shed. Catherine was pleased to see him, and they went for a run at once. "I've had to go with Lord Harry lately," she said. "He takes risks and frightens me, and when I warn him he laughs." "Never mind," soothed Culdee. "It'll be all right now." Later on, he met his old friend Wilfred. The two chatted just like old times after Culdee asked, "Who is Lord Harry?" "He's one of the new engines," he said. "He came while you were away. Alaric and Eric are nice quiet engines. Lord Harry, however, is a nuisance." Next afternoon, Lord Harry rolled by with a reluctant coach on his way to the platform. "Stupid things," he grumbled. "They're all scared of coming with me." "You're too reckless," said Culdee. "That's why." "Rubbish! I'm up to date, that's all. I can go twice your speed in perfect safety." "All the same, we don't take such risks on mountain railways." "There's no risk, not with my superheat." "It's superheat, is it? Honestly thought it was conceit myself." Lord Harry snorted furiously away. "Oh!" screamed the coach as her wheels ground on the curves. "Be careful!" "Huh!" snorted Lord Harry. "I like things to be exciting." Every wise mountain engine knows that you don't take risks and that points must be taken slowly. At this part of the line, the rack rails have no guards. "Steady now, steady!" warned his driver. But Lord Harry took no notice. He was thinking about what he'd say to Culdee when they next met. "There's no danger," he boasted, storming up the final slope. "That silly old engine was talking nonsense." The telephone rang in the shed, and Culdee's crew were joined by the manager. "Lord Harry's off at the summit," said the station master. "Someone needs to come here and put this right." So they collected some workmen and the tool van and set out at once. It was getting dark as they arrived. Lord Harry sat on the points feeling very embarrassed. He had come off at the points blocking both lines at the station. Wilfred was there with his coach, unable to start his journey back down the mountain. The passengers buzzed around Lord Harry like angry bees. The manager persuaded the passengers away from the scene, while Culdee buffered up from behind to help pull Lord Harry back onto the tracks. The workmen then levered the engine's front wheels back onto the rails. "Wilfred," called Culdee, "whoever is this wreck?" "Oh, it's Lord Harry, didn't you know?" "It looks like Lord Harry. It's as fat as Lord Harry, but of course it can't be Lord Harry." "Well, why ever not? You see, Lord Harry is an up-to-date engine. He can go twice our speed in perfect safety." "Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee," sniggered the coaches. Lord Harry was seething. They pushed Lord Harry out of the way and took the passengers home. Then Culdee helped him back to the shed. "It was that coach, sir," said Lord Harry. "She never—" "No excuses," said the manager sternly. "It was your fault and you know it. You upset our passengers and damaged yourself by taking risks. We cannot have that on our railway." "But sir—" "That is enough. You will stay in the shed till we can decide what to do with you." He turned and walked sternly away.